I feel I'm down the bar. I've been around the world. I couldn't find a girl, so I'ma stick to him.
Hey, what's up, Nation? It's your boy Nova Nation, and we are here with the Pokemon Team Tag. Don't quote me on that. I'm about to look right now. I was tagged. Hold on one second. Un momento, por favor. Pokemon Team Tag made by the Hoodlum Scrafty, who stuff will be in the description below. I was tagged by that Drew dude, whose link will be in the description below. Now, questions are as follow. I think it's just trainer class, how many Pokemon would you carry, why that amount, and then what Pokemon. So obviously the two middle questions are kind of irrelevant because obviously I take 6 Pokemon, and then I mean that's the most you can have, so that's the reason why I would take it. So we're just gonna skip questions 2 and 3 in general, but we're gonna have questions 1 and 4 there. So yeah. Starting it off, what trainer class would I be? Now I really thought hard about this. Not really, I literally didn't even think about it before I started recording. But I was thinking like Dragon Tamer, because you know Noivern, but then I was like, he's white. Then there's everyone's white in the game. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's the swimmer people. They're kind of dark. They got, you know, they got that tan going on. I would be a swimmer, not because I like water types, because they're the only dark people in the game. Get your dark game up. Game Freak, please. We need some black people in the game. But swimmer would be the only one I would, because he's the closest thing to a black person I can get in the game. He could just be white with a great tan, but he's the closest thing I got to black. So I would be a swimmer. And yeah, so then I would have 6 Pokemon on my team. Now the 6 Pokemon that I would take, now y'all gonna hate me for this because everyone's like, oh, you should just take Final Evolutions with you and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no! We take the Pokemon that we want on our journey. First and foremost, we're taking my boy Dial with us on this journey. My boy Crocodile Leatherhead is here. Now the reason I would take Leatherhead with me is because it's a freaking monster. You know, I love Crocodile, and you already know how much I love Crocodile. Gives me a good dark ground type, you know, knockoff user, you know, Earthquake, everything. And yeah, just Moxie's a great ability, and since abilities are like a thing in the anime now, let's go for it. I didn't even realize, like I don't remember anyone using their abilities in animes until like the Blaze ability from Infernape. So yeah, Crocodile would definitely be on that team. Next up, speaking of some Blaze, I would want to take Infernape because not only is he my favorite fire type, but he's one of my favorite fighting types as well. And just, if that Blaze popped in real life, because I'm thinking like real life, who would I have on my team? Crocodile for sure, just because he's a monster. And if you roll up with a Crocodile back to back, who's going to really mess with you? And then there's Infernape here, who, you got this big old Crocodile to your left, and then big old Crocodile to my left, and then a big old Fire Ape to my right. Whew, y'all are gonna be feeling the pain. But Infernape's my favorite. And if that Blaze ability were to pop, it'd just be like, ah! And he just Flare Blitz everything to death, or Fire Punch everything to death. So yeah, next up, I would bring. Well, you know, might as well knock this out now. Noivern! We got the Noivern to the sky. We got our Crocodile to our left, our Infernape to our right, and then Noivern above. Like, really though? Really? But anyway, Noivern would be added to the squad because it's Noivern, and I love Noivern to the death of me, and I'm gonna do better than Ash did with his training of his Noivern, because he let that thing die way too fast against that weak. Wow, he could have boom bursted it. I knew it knew boom burst because he used it against. What's that dude's name with the Mega Sceptile? What's that dude's name with the Mega Sceptile? You know what guy I'm talking about with the Mega Sceptile? Dude with the Sceptile. Hey, he used Boom Burst on that dude's something, and he just obliterated whatever Pokemon that was. So, I think it was Launch or Clydes or something like that. But either way, yeah. Noivern, I'd use it. Dragon Pulse. Draco Meteor. Boom Burst. It can hit so hard if you train it right. And in real life, you know, they got that, you can do this, you got this, come on, Noivern, and he just gets up and he's like, ah, and just obliterates everything. Next up, we would want to have Bulbasaur. Now, the reason I say Bulbasaur is one, the cute factor, because every freaking person needs that one Pokemon on your team that are freaking adorable, just adorable. Bulbasaur's that kid. Bulbasaur's that Pokemon on my team. Plus, I would love to take just a Bulbasaur on my Scrafty. Ivysaur's kind of cool, but you know, like just a Bulbasaur wouldn't be bad. It's not like it's weak. It's obviously proven its worth in the anime. So I mean, if little midget Bulbasaurs can demolish like Clawitzers and Slowbros and Slowkings and all that jazz, I have faith in my Bulbasaur to do that same thing. So yeah, I would take Bulbasaur on a journey, and Herbasaur would do great with this team. Alright, so we're getting down to the last few Pokemon, and at this point I kind of have like trouble with who I would want to put on the team, because it's like I just named like 4 Pokemon that are great. Like I have Infernape, I have Crocodile, I have Noivern, I have Bulbasaur. Who's left? Like, what do you really like? There's obviously like 717 other Pokemon. You know, I don't really want to bring legendaries. We don't need any of that. I don't know who else I would take on my journey. Like, it's like I like. There's a lot of different Pokemon I like, and I just can't think, really. I really don't. Maybe I should not. I'm gonna knock out my Mega now. You know what? We don't have a Water type on the team, and I feel like having a Water type on the team just helps out tremendously. And that Water type would have to be Mega Blastoise. Now, I'd bring Mega Blastoise on the team. Yeah, Mega Blastoise. Never mind. I'd want Mega Sharpedo. I take back. Sorry, Blastoise. I love you to death, bro. But Mega Blastoise would be, Mega Sharpedo would be perfect for this team because, you know, the strong jaw ability. He's so fierce, and we already have such a menacing-looking team beside our Bulbasaur, and we are able to obliterate things. You know, strong jaw, Ice Fang, Crunch. It can hit super hard with Waterfall, get that speed boost. You know, before it Mega Evolves, you know, make it faster, and then be like, Mega Evolve! Yo, it'd be so cool to Mega Evolve in real life. And then last but not least, yeah, Mega Sharpedo. I'd love to throw that on my team. But last but not least, I just thought of this. Man, I don't know what my team would be without an electric type. And I'm not going with Pikachu. I'm not going with Raichu. I'm not going with Raikou. I'm not going with any of that. I gotta go with my main PK. PK Thunder, my Jolteon. PK Thunder, the Jolteon, has been with me since my very first adventure. My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Leaf Green. I picked Bulbasaur, got myself a Pidgey, you know, scooped up, had that dynamic Venusaur Pidgeot combo, you know, they were pretty fire. Then there was like, I added the Lapras, I slapped that on the team. I think I added the Eevee. And it was that point where I added the Eevee, because I only had like 3 Pokemon, and I dropped one of them. I think I had a Pikachu. I was like, you know, screw you, Pikachu. I want Jolteon. I want to use Jolteon. Let's see if this electric is better. And it stunned me, because I went to the game corner, I got the the move Thunder, and then from Lieutenant Surge, I taught it Shockwave, and it just obliterated lives. Like, it just took lives. Like, I love Jolteon, and being able to use that speedy little amazing Pokemon on my team and just going to hit Thunder on everything, and Thunderbolt, and now with Volt Switch and all that jazz, you know, it could just do a lot of work in real life. And I think it'd be a great Pokemon to have, because not only is it cute and cuddly, but it's like, like I'd be that guy with a Jolteon, like, and be like, kill. So yeah, but with that would be my team. Crook, I'd be a swimmer, you know, I'd be swimming in the waves. I'd be riding on my Sharpedo, my Mega Sharpedo, wrecking lives. We got my boy Jolteon on the squad, Infernape, Crocodile, of course Noivern, and my main man Bulbasaur. But with that, I think I'm going to hop out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have to go ahead and tag 3 people, and I'm going to have to go ahead and tag my boy Arcanite. I hope he hasn't been tagged. I'm going to tag my boy... Oh, man. Everyone's done one. sucks. I hate being the tail end because all my friends have already done one because they're all bigger than me. I don't think J-Specs has done one. I'm gonna tag J-Specs. I'm gonna tag J-Specs. What did I say already? Arcanite. You know, I'll do this shady Mexican. So with that, I'm out. Bad here. Thanks for watching this video. To the meeting for more of our nation. I'm out.